sure our people in Africa are ready for this episode. You know how we can be. Like, is my dad gonna watch this? He might get some tips out of it if he watches it, you know. No? Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Coco's Vegan Journey. And today we are starting off our 2020 segment with the greatest topic of all, SEX! So get your pens and papers out. I have got a lot of great tips for you. I'm gonna tell you why you need to have all of these as staples inside of your kitchen, how it's gonna boost your libido. Ladies, you're not gonna be running away from your husbands. They're gonna be running away from you. So here we go. Are you ready? Let's learn about how plant-based eating can help to boost your libido, help to keep you nice and strong, stamina-wise, and to help you get that groove back on. So one of the things I wanted to talk to you about was some of the benefits of switching to a plant-based diet. And this is a topic that I have discussed with my girlfriends, strangers, even with my husband. I said to him, wow, one of the things that I noticed after I went plant-based was that I wanted to have sex all the time. It was like my libido went from what I thought was normal to like way off the charts. I mean, my husband's probably gonna be super embarrassed when he sees this, but really and truly, I was literally chasing him around the house because I just needed to release all of that energy. It was amazing. And I'm sharing all of this with you because sex is a beautiful thing, especially when you're sharing it with someone that you love. So for all my married couples out there that are having issues in the bedroom and they wanna get things back up and running, I'm gonna give you some great tips on how you can get the sex life that you desire. So how many of you have all of these sort of, what is this? Tingle, pleasure gel for sensation. This one is a heat one. This one is a feel good one because you just don't get excited. Your libido is low, you're not wet enough. You know, you just don't feel like doing it and you need to have all these extra stuff. Well, I am here to tell you that when you switch to a plant-based diet and you incorporate some of these easy things, which probably you eat anyway, but if you eat it on a regular basis, trust me, you are going to see a huge difference in how you respond to receiving and also giving sexual pleasures. So here's one easy one that I'm sure all of us have inside our cupboards is oats. I recommend either a good porridge and make sure it's organic. Also to steel cut oats is also very good as well. Oats also to, not only do they help to increase your sex drive, help to increase your libido, but they're also really good for the heart, okay? And they help to keep you full and they help with digestion as well. Another great thing that you can increase or have inside of your diet are pumpkin seeds. I have talked about pumpkin seeds before, and I've told you all how pumpkin seeds are not only an antioxidant, they also help to kill parasites, but they also help to boost your libido. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. If you are munching on these throughout the day, I promise you by the time you get home, your partner is gonna be in for a great time, all right? Another wonderful, wonderful, wonderful nut that I recommend, and this is something that I eat all of the time, are walnuts. Walnuts are also very good for your heart. They're also an antioxidant. And yes, ladies, they increase the serotonin in your body. Men, they increase your libido and they help you to have more stamina so that you can go nice and long for your ladies. You know you want to keep the ladies satisfied, guys. Come on. You guys know you want to keep the ladies satisfied. Eat your nuts, okay? No pun intended. Also too, another great nut is your almonds. So I have whole almonds here, which are great. I also have the shaved one as well. And I want you guys to know, especially from my audience in Nigeria, is that every single thing that you see laid out on this table are available in Nigeria, right here in Lagos. You can find all of these ingredients either at your supermarket. You can go to Ebano, you can go to Spar. There's so many other supermarkets within Lekki Phase 1, along Lekki Express, and even on the mainland that carry all of these items, okay? Another great thing, which I know everybody loves, most people do, is chocolate. But not just any chocolate, guys. You have to use dark chocolate. Do not get milk chocolate. It's gotta be dark chocolate. Dark chocolate also helps to boost your libido, and also it's also great for the heart, and it tastes really yummy as well. Another one of my favorites, which can go in your smoothies, it can go in your juices, or you can also put it in your salads as well, guys, are strawberries. Strawberries, as we know, are an antioxidant. They're very good for your heart. And yes, they boost your libido. I promise you, eating these on a regular basis, oh guys, I'm going to be very, very happy. Okay? Right. So another great one, which I love, are avocados. It took me a while to get used to this when I switched to a plant-based diet, but after a while my taste buds adjusted, okay? And not only are avocados a libido booster, but it's also a healthy fat, so it's really, really, really good for you, okay? I recommend eating these. Even if you're not in the mood to have sex, eat these because it's heart healthy. And another thing which I know that you probably didn't realize was a great libido booster is bananas. Bananas are very good for your heart. They help to keep you nice and strong, keep you going longer. Ladies, they help to give you secreteness down there in your vagina, and they also taste really yummy as well. And this bad boy right here, by the way, I drink watermelon juice every single day, okay? Not because of the sex, but because I work out every day, I drink watermelon juice every day. But watermelon, surprisingly enough, when I was doing my research, is also a great libido booster. They help to increase your testosterone levels. They help to increase your libido, and they keep you going longer and stronger. So this is another great fruit to have inside of your diet. So aside from fruits, okay, in a plant-based diet, obviously you know that we have seasonings as well, which are also very good. So we have nutmeg, which is an awesome libido booster, believe it or not. We've got cinnamon, cayenne pepper, which is good, and we also have honey, which is great. Now this bad guy right here, okay, I say bad guy because you want to take any form of alcohol, even red wine, even though it's good for your libido, in small doses. Do not go and overdose on this. Just one glass a night, you know, will get you going, but don't overdo it, especially for somebody like me who has a sensitivity to yeast. It's really a no-no for me, but for those of you that don't have a sensitivity to yeast, red wine is your friend. And last but not least, I've had so many conversations with women who say that no matter how aroused that their husbands try to get them, that they still do not get wet enough, and that sex can be extremely painful. So I want to recommend that instead of using all of these products, which have lots of chemicals in them and are not good for your body, ladies and gentlemen, you should use all natural almond oil. Lather yourself up, get as messy as you need to be, and this guy is going to be your best friend for a great night. So what I want you all to understand is, number one, I am not saying that once you start eating these, that with an immediate effect, you are now going to have like this great, fantastic, huge libido, you know, great sex life and all that. What I'm saying is that these are the type of foods that you need to incorporate in your diet, that you need to have on a daily basis. And I'll explain to you why. All of these foods right here help with blood circulation. They also help to reduce inflammation. When the inflammation in your body is reduced, it helps the blood to flow properly. And when the blood is flowing properly, your body is able to respond to touch. It is able to respond to even the thought of wanting to have sex. Because when you have good blood flow and good circulation, especially going on in your brain, it helps to decrease any feelings of unhappiness and depression. And when you're feeling happy, when you're eating all these foods that increase serotonin inside of your body, when you now are being touched by your spouse, by your lover, okay, and you are able to respond better, it leads to ultimately having a fantastic sex life. So right now, I'm going to show you how to take just a few of these ingredients to make something yummy that you can have on a daily basis. All right, guys, let's get over here to the kitchen, and I'm going to show you how to whip up something real quick and easy that we should all have every single day. All right, so I'm going to show you how you can take your oats, so whether it's a porridge or steel cut, like I said, remember to take and use organic products only. Everything that you see on this table is organic. Well, can't speak for the wine, but I'm gonna take some oats and I'm gonna use some cinnamon and nutmeg, okay? And I am going to use probably some of the nuts, the strawberries, maybe a tad bit of chocolate and the bananas to put on top of the oats when it's done, with a little bit of drizzle of honey, and that is going to be a great, fantastic meal to start the day off with. It can even be eaten as a snack, okay? Because you can have sex any time of the day. It's not just at night. Morning, noon, night, get your groove on. Woo! All right. All right, so I have been cooking my oats here on the fire, and I decided to use this sweetened almond breeze milk. But here in Lagos, they have so many different brands that you can use. It doesn't have to be Blue Diamond. And guess what? For those of you that are allergic to nuts, you don't have to use milk. You can use water, which is just as great, okay? So I am boiling my oats. Come on here, get a look at my oats. How they look really yummy and scrumptious. And so once this is all done, I am going to slice up some bananas and some strawberries. I'm gonna put a little bit of cinnamon on there, and I am going to have a great, healthy start to my sexual day. Okay, so now that my oats are practically done, I have decided to slice up some bananas, strawberries. I'm gonna put a little bit of almonds in there, some walnuts, some pumpkin seeds, because I want to kill those parasites, and I want to have an increased libido as well at the same time. Double whammy. And I've got a little bit of honey and cinnamon. But before we do all that, I just wanted you guys to have a little bit more background information on why eating a plant-based diet is better for you, okay? All-round health. So when you eat a plant-based diet, which is basically a whole foods diet, all right? Even the things that I put out here on the table for you, there's so many other fruits and vegetables out there that help to give you a healthy heart, help to increase circulation, help to decrease your inflammation in your body, and helps with you having a great sex life. So things like green leafy vegetables, beets, these are all great things that you should have inside of your diet. Oranges as well, okay? And what happens is that these foods contain vitamin B and zinc, okay, which help to increase your libido. But what also happens is that when you're eating a whole foods diet, it helps to release oxytocin inside of your body. Oxytocin is what they call the love hormone. And when you have a greater increase of the love hormone in your body, it helps to increase your libido, it helps to increase your stamina, and it helps to increase that desire, that longing of wanting to be loved, wanting to feel love, wanting to experience intimacy. And trust me guys, I promise you, like I said, my personal experience, when I changed to a whole foods diet, your girl was on point. It was amazing. So I highly recommend it for everyone. So now we're gonna plate up our food and we're gonna give it a quick taste test and we'll see how it goes. All right, so now that the oats are done, I am just gonna take a little bit of the almonds here. Shaved almonds are absolutely awesome. The other ones, you know, are good for having like as a snack and everything, but when you wanna have it inside of your oats, I do recommend the shaved almonds. Oops, lost the strawberry. All right. I'm just gonna put a few strawberries. This knife is massive. Okay, some walnuts, a couple of slices of banana, and some pumpkin seeds. And when you're doing, if you're adding in cinnamon, just a dash. You don't need to have like a whole lot rather, of cinnamon in it. And I'm just gonna add just a little bit of drizzle on here. And there you have it, guys. This is what I want to call Coco's Love Bowl, all right? So there's no need for you to whip up any magic potion in your kitchen except for this for your hubby or your wife. Give it to them in the morning, breakfast, lunch, dinner, even as a snack. It is great. It is going to be a heart-healthy meal, and it's going to increase your sex drive, and it's going to have you having way more fun in the bedroom. I promise. So you heard it here first on Coco's Vegan Journey. This is my love bowl, and I hope we all have a fantastic sex life in 2020.